Hello YouTube, how's it going? So just in the middle of my walk right here, early morning. Did like 18 minutes roughly. Okay. This video is gonna be about the Q&A, like जुन चाहिँ अस्ति I think Tuesday हो कि Monday मैले जुन मेरो Instagram मा हालेको थिएँ. I didn't get whole lot of questions this time because last time पनि मैले यस्तै Q&A गरेको थिएँ and then मैले मेरो भिडियोमा सबै कुरा एड्रेस गरेको थिएँ, but this time I got like some of those Q&A from you guys like DM मा. So basically more like a vlog thing, you know, यता just enjoying the nature too, birds chirping and everything. Like I'm just gonna show you guys around and then also talk about those DMs. Okay, so basically कुरा चाहिँ के हो भने मैले हिजो पनि यो भिडियो बनाएको थिएँ घरमा, but unfortunately त्यो फुटेज नै करप्ट भएछ. I don't know, like maybe video processing मा के भएछ and then microphone पनि खासै क्लियर आएको थिएन. So I got this wireless Go 2 Rode and it's doing pretty good. I think the audio is going to be much better on this video as compared to the other ones. So let me just show you guys around and then maybe talk about it a little bit. Okay, I have all those questions listed right here and then I'm going to see those questions from my phone, of course. So the first question I get asked is the US ma aeronautical engineering जुन नेपालीले अफोर्ड गर्न सक्ने पनि भन्दिनु न प्लिज, जुन हामी नेपालीले गर्ने. Okay, affordability को कुरामा I talk so much about it because you never know like कुन university तपाईँलाई affordable हुन्छ. कसैलाई 5,000 per semester तिर्न सकिएला, कसैलाई 10,000 per semester तिर्न सकिएला हैन. It's totally dependent on how much your parents can fund for your education. So for instance 5k per sem, 10k per sem, normally चाहिँ general रुलसम्म चाहिँ 10k per year or I would say, you know, 12k per year. That's like average university जुन चाहिँ हामी नेपालीहरु पढ्छन्. So at least for the most of us 10 to 12k a year, that's like very doable, and then you can like probably earn in summer and then winter break and then cover up like maybe 30 to 40% of the tuition that way. But don't be dependent like पुरै tuition चाहिँ आफै पैसा कमाएर गर्छु भनेर. There's like त्यस्तो कुरा हुँदैन, it doesn't exist हैन. Maybe in some places like Texas, Oklahoma, you know, New Mexico, like त्यतातिर होला, साउथतिर होला हैन. But in most of the states at least त्यस्तो चाहिँ हुँदैन. So unless you like work your ass off for that. But and त्यो पनि off campus job गरेर, and I wouldn't really recommend doing that because that's gonna land you in like serious trouble later on. So affordable university भनेको always it's gonna come down to your own research. आफै research गर्नु, मैले त्यत्रो plenty of resources हरु मैले description मा हाल्दै हुन्छु. So just check the description and then just follow along the thing, you know. Okay, the next question I have is, hello brother, I'm applying to SEMO. How is this university? Okay, at least for SEMO I can speak because SEMO is in Missouri. मेरो घरबाट चाहिँ 2 घण्टा पर छ SEMO मा. And then I have a lot of friends in SEMO, so of course like with word of mouth and everything मैले बुझिरा हुन्छु कस्तो छ भनेर. And most of my friends what they had to say was SEMO is like really good किनभने international student को population एकदमै राम्रो छ and then the university is actually pretty big, एकदमै ठुलो छ SEMO. So if you like get accepted to SEMO, good for you guys. And I would say roughly semester tuition around 5 to 6k per year or something. I think 6k per year. He got like the highest scholarship ever. But the only demerit to SEMO is, even though it's like a fantastic university, SEMO mache, since it's in a small town, so you don't really get a lot of jobs, you know, on campus job paudena pae pani अरूले एकदम भतभत खाइदिहाल्छ job. So it's not like guaranteed like you're gonna get a job on campus. So त्यही भएर चाहिँ जबहरु नपाएर चाहिँ मान्छेहरु what they do is they study in SEMO for a semester and then move out. Even though like university is really good है, तर job नभएपछि आफू sustain हुन सक्दैन. Sustain नभएपछि pretty much that's the only last resort. So people move out, they move to a community college in Missouri, or you know, they go to a different university. So SEMO, if you are considering, give it a shot. And SEMO ma arko kura ke cha bhane, you have to stay on campus, I think, unless you are 21, okay, at least for a semester. So I don't know like what the rules are right now, but check with the university. You have Dr. Brook and everything, and everybody in the international department. So just talk with them, see what they have to say. I mean, the rules are always changing, so like मेरो सुन्नु भन्दा पनि like check with the university and then just verify the sources before I, you know, tell you guys. SEMO again, fantastic choice. If you get a chance, definitely do consider it. अर्को छ, hello brother, 3 years gap भयो भने मिल्छ कि मिल्दैन? Absolutely मिल्छ. So gap it doesn't really count. I would say like जसरी मान्छेहरूले भन्छन् नेपालीहरूको 1 वर्ष ग्याप भयो 2 वर्ष ग्याप भयो 3 वर्ष ग्याप भयो मेरो आफै स्वयं मेरो 2 वर्ष ग्याप थियो बट स्टिल आई केम हियर म 2019 मा ग्रेजुएट भएको अगस्टमा ग्लोबल कलेज अफ म्यानेजमेन्ट एन्ड देन म 2021 मा युएस आए जनवरीमा सो pretty much 2 वर्षकै ग्याप थियो but still I made it like I'm almost halfway done through 2 वर्ष मेरो बाँकी छ अब so gap doesn't really matter as long as you don't have like maybe 7 8 9 years you know like that's like a huge gap okay like 7 8 हुन्छ नि धेरै धेरै लामो वर्ष ग्याप भएन that's a different thing हैन but even gap year मा पनि if you can probably show like मैले यो पढेको थिएँ यो गरेको थिएँ यता काम गरेको थिएँ that's really gonna count because the experience is the thing that's gonna count so gap को कुरामा I would say if it's less than 3 or 4 years it doesn't really matter give it a shot last मा आएर रिग्रेट चाहिँ हुनु भएन like shit मैले किन US अप्लाई गरिन भने जस्तो रिग्रेट चाहिँ कसैको लाइफमा पनि नहोस् भनेर always you gotta seize the opportunity okay अर्को क्वेशन छ म पनि US मा अप्लाई गरौँ कि नाइ सिभिल इन्जिनियरिङ कुन ठाउँ जाँदा बेस्ट होला यसको लागि पनि अगेन इट्स प्रिटी मच लाइक द फर्स्ट क्वेशन just check the description of my videos and then just research about it है and then पढाइ र कमाउन दुवै मिल्ने गरी आफ्नो लिभिङ रोटेसन okay आफ्नो लिभिङ रोटेसन फुलफिल गर्ने हो भने I would say go to maybe Texas you know Louisiana Oklahoma New Mexico and then you know states like that southern states haru jada huncha kinabhane southern states haruma chai ठुल्ठुलो युनिभर्सिटी हुन्छ and then lots of work on campus I would not really recommend off campus again but on campus jobs and then big companies HP Apple even Tesla is in Texas right now so you know त्यो गर्ने भए चाहिँ look up for southern states अनि अर्को छ hey I am 2021 pass out student and got rejected on August intake is it okay to apply for Jan intake absolutely yeah give it a shot okay this is a long one hello bro I had applied to USN and Junior college yes you can change your states and also university of course so university change गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ के हुन्छ भन्ने you can always change a university है suppose मान्छेहरु के गर्छन् फर्स्ट सेमेस्टरमा यता आउँछन् एउटा युनिभर्सिटी पढ्छन् if they feel like it's expensive or if they feel like it's not right for them they go to another university त्यसको लागि चाहिँ सेभिस ट्रान्सफर गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ सेभिस ट्रान्सफर गर्न चाहिँ इन्टरनेसनल एडमिसन्सको DSO लाई भन्नुपर्ने हुन्छ DSO चाहिँ सेभिस ट्रान्सफर गरिदिन्छ and then as long as you have been transferred properly you should be in good hands है अब illegally यताउति गर्यो भने that's a different thing but university transfer गर्न not a big deal and then state transfer गर्न not a big deal but the only demerit to being transferred out of state like suppose म Missouri बाट अर्को let's say Ohio transfer भयो भने I'm going to lose some of those classes because क्लासहरु चाहिँ it's specific to like state you know like Missouri को general education मा art होला history होला हैन Missouri civics examination होला so every state को आफ्नो सब्जेक्टहरु हुन्छ like core सब्जेक्टहरु धेरै जसो त हैन but roughly 5 or 6 subjects so most of the time what you do is if you transfer out of state त्यो सब्जेक्टहरु चाहिँ अर्को स्टेटमा गएर फेरि पढ्नु पर्ने हुन्छ which means you got to pay the same money to study the pretty much the same course but in a different state so that is something you need to consider if you are considering you know transferring out of state but if it's in state most of those universities or colleges or 2-year institutions they will like happily take you guys so no need to really worry if you're like just transferring within your state but if it's out of state there's always going to be some sort of catch and then little expensive so yeah and then if housing on campus housing is something mandatory like that's on you if you can probably afford it is like kati dheri college universities are US very so just don't like get stuck on one single university or a college and then scholarship को बारेमा पनि transfer scholarship people do give transfer scholarship university को हेरी हुन्छ honestly भन्नुपर्दा चाहिँ not a lot of universities have really good transfer scholarships like freshman ले पाएको जस्तै transfer scholarship त्यत्रो महँगो चाहिँ हुँदैन but like थोरै like you know half maybe 50% 30% 40% चाहिँ भइराख्यो हुन्छ so that's also something you got to talk to the university about because university हेरी हुन्छ सबै कुरा अर्को क्वेशन छ middle class family कतिसम्म रेन्ज गर्न मिल्छ again same pretty much the same question check my first answer check the description find the good university for you कुन चाहिँ राम्रो होला you know talk to your parents about it talk to the admissions and then see if that's the right one for you GoPro समादा हाते देखिसक्यो एकचोटि let me show you guys a better round पनि कस्तो घाम चाहिँ लागिसक्यो आज ओके दाइ यो ठिक छ सर्भाइभ गर्न सकिन्छ कि नै अगेन दस प्रिटी मच द सेम क्वेसन फलोअप पहिला के है Hey bro, I just wanted to know spring ko lagi trying scholarship. Amsalma, I don't really know like kitsa oile ko lagi. I would say 14,000 is the max they provide like even to this state. So I don't know, maybe check with them. Hi. Spring 2023 ko lagi fantastic option. Spring ko lagi che मान्छेहरु चाहिँ खासै fall prefer गर्छन् but म चाहिँ I don't really have any preference on that. किनभने म spring मै आएको so spring ko lagi if you wanna come definitely give it a shot. I think October end tirabata khulcha visa interview haru so give it a shot. Vlog pani gardum yeah definitely I'm vlogging right now. How can I find roommates and accommodation? Okay मैले यसको बारेमा चाहिँ भिडियो बनाएको थिए I think it was somewhere last year but यो भिडियो बनाएर चाहिँ खासै राम्रो रेस्पोन्स छैन I don't know like मैले अफ सिजनमा हाले के हो but I'm still gonna put the link somewhere in the description. भिडियोको थम्बनेल चाहिँ ठ्याक्कै यहाँ माथि हाल्दैछु so give it a watch है त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ धेरै हेल्प होला रुममेटहरु पाउनलाई. Early decision I don't really know about EA and early decision so just Google it up किनभने मैले चाहिँ like normal university मा apply गरे I didn't like really apply to a top tier university or anything as such. And international student ले फेस गरेको प्रब्लमहरु छ पहिलाको सेमेस्टर पहिलाको इयरमा हुन्थ्यो मैले त्यसको बारेमा पनि एउटा डेडिकेटेड भिडियो बनाएको थिए right here and then also in the description. त्यही हो हल्का फुल्का त फेसलले पनि गर्छ रेसिजम and then के भन्छ पहिला I don't really remember but I have everything summed up the video मा give it a watch. त्यो चाहिँ एकदमै फेमस एकदम पपुलर भएको थियो भिडियो and then मैले धेरै नै रेस्पोन्स पाएँ इभन लाइक मेरो रिलेटिभहरुबाट पनि कतिजनाले मलाई कल गर्नु भएको थियो बाबु यस्तो रहेछ भनेर so give it a watch. Approx earnings in a week I would say close to maybe 2,000 a month or something with job and everything you know college ko कामहरुदेखि लिएर इन्टर्नशिपहरुदेखि लिएर so 2,000 a month. Normally मान्छेहरुले चाहिँ यस्तो earning को चाहिँ पुरै थम्बनेलहरु राख्दिन्छ revealing my earning यताउति राख्दिन्छ but doesn't really matter 2,000 a month roughly I would say. What should I prepare for attending there after my last semester? Okay आजकल चाहिँ मेरो च्यानलमा undergrad भन्दा पनि post grad को पनि आइराको छ and I'm really happy for that but मेरो चाहिँ knowledge base खासै post grad सम्म गएको छैन र मैले रिसर्चहरु पनि गरेको छैन but as far as I know do well in your GRE or GMAT and then you know have some sort of work experience so that US आएपछि masters को लागि it's gonna count and then work experience भयो भने पछि यता इन्टर्नशिपहरु पाउन पनि धेरै हेल्प हुन्छ so basically work on yourself पढाइ पनि साइड बाइ साइड गर्दै आफ्नो academic life साथै प्रोफेसनल लाइफमा पनि हल्का वर्क गर्नुस् and then sky is the limit for grad students. Shall we bring Nepali license? Nope. मलाई पनि कुञ्जले भनेको थियो नेपालको लाइसेन्स चल्छ होला US मा भनेर so I brought my license but didn't really work. And मैले चाहिँ लाइसेन्स रिसेन्टली पाएँ like even though म एक वर्षै बसेँ but मेरो चाहिँ पर्मिट अस्ति भर्खरै ल्याएँ and then लाइसेन्स चाहिँ अहिले मसँग कमर्शियल ड्राइभिङ लाइसेन्स छ US को so नेपालको लाइसेन्स चल्दैन इन्डियाको चाहिँ चल्छ मेरो एक दुईजना साथीहरु छ टर्कीबाट उनीहरुको पनि 2 महिनाको लागि चाहिँ चल्ने रहेछ बट हाम्रो चाहिँ नेपाल एकदम पोर कन्ट्री भएर के हो I don't know but नेपालको चाहिँ लाइसेन्स चल्दैन. I'm currently in grade 12. What might be the average marks that I get? I would say एकदम एभरेज एकदम बेयर मार्क्स ल्याउने भनेको चाहिँ 2.8 GPA नेपाली स्केल and then SATहरु गर्ने भए चाहिँ maybe 1150ish something like that but normally चाहिँ एकदम good एकदम एभरेज भन्दा नि हल्का higher than average like good mediocre university जाने भए चाहिँ I would say get a GPA above 3.3 roughly 3.3 नेपाली scale and above or and SAT को roughly 13 से भन्दा माथि त्यस्तो भयो भने चाहिँ स्कलरशिपहरुको लागि चाहिँ धेरै हेल्प हुन्छ है. So again it's 12 like 1300ish for the SAT and then 3.4 for the GPA. What kind of email should I write to first and to whom for AMSL? My rules aren't out yet. It's always going to be the international department किनभने university को छुट्टे-छुट्टे branch हुन्छ छुट्टे-छुट्टे department हुन्छ so you always got to talk to international department. international@amsal.edu like just go to Google and then type your university and then international admissions भनेर and then email जुन आउँछ फर्स्टमा त्यसलाई email गर्ने. Why did you disappear? Didn't really disappear. I was kind of busy with summer semester and everything. अब मेरो 5th semester सुरु हुँदैछ so basically मैले एक semester 6 महिनाको semester I did it in like 3 months so things weren't like really going good as I planned, but एकदम fast मा भएर चाहिँ I stopped making videos for at least a month. So pretty much there. As your experience to buy a laptop for IT? Okay, a good question. Which would be a wise choice? MacBook Air M1. Wouldn't really recommend Air M1 because fans are Air M1 ma. So I would say go with Pro M1, but don't get the M2 because M2 matches CPU throttling or them issues. So skip the M2 and then maybe get the M1 Pro or the M1 Max. But like अर्को पनि अब iPadहरुमा पनि M2 आउँदैछ सेप्टेम्बरमा after iPhone 14 comes out. So if processor is what you're looking for, maybe look up for an iPad because iPad ले पनि धेरै हेल्प हुन्छ कलेजहरुमा यता चाहिँ धेरै स्टुडेन्ट्सहरुले iPad नै युज गर्छन् ल्यापटपहरु भन्दा नि Chromebookहरु युज गर्छन्. So if it's for programming like codingहरुको लागि हो भने चाहिँ I would go with Windows. Like even though like मेरो सबै कुरा Apple छ, but still I would say Windows is the king when it comes to coding. And then gaming laptop हो भने चाहिँ maybe like budget मा छ भने Nitro 5 or then you can go as high as like Alienware, something like that. But म चाहिँ Intel को fan हो, so I wouldn't really recommend AMD वाला variantहरु. So go with Intel like i7, i5 12 gen, i7 11 gen, something like such. CS major के लागि हो रहेछ. Okay, that's pretty much on your choice. Final exam, one best suggestion. The best suggestion I would give to anybody who just finished their 12th grade is look up for the university. UCF Nepal को गएर पेजमा गएर look up for like the good university हैन, इभेन्टहरु अटेन्ड गर्नु. एजुकेसन युएसए को कति इभेन्टहरु हुन्छ, सेमिनारहरु लाइक याके नीति यताउतिमा हुन्छ. So go give it a shot. हेर्नुस् युनिभर्सिटीको खैरेहरुसँग बोल्नुस् and then त्यसरी पनि सफ्ट स्किलहरु डेभलप हुन्छ. Like talk to Americans. That way like एकैचोटी भिसा इन्टरभ्यूमा भिसा अफिसरसँग बोल्ने बेला हल्का हडबड हुँदैन. Like just practice त हो नि, everything is like a slow practice हैन. So talk to the international admissions of different booth जुन चाहिँ US को यता एजुकेसन युएसए को फिल्डहरुमा भइरा हुन्छ याके नीतिमा. So I would say मैले चाहिँ at least मेरो पार्टमा चाहिँ मैले त्यसरी नै गरेरै हो. Like I'm kind of fluent in American Englishहरु बुझ्न and then understanding the dialect and everything. So मेरो personal suggestion चाहिँ do that and then work on your essay, SOP, letter of recommendation, stuff like that. So yeah, I think that was the last question I had. अरु क्वेशनहरु के थियो मैले चाहिँ Instagram मैले YouTube मा पनि कतिको कमेन्टहरुमा चाहिँ अस्ति देखेको थिएँ and then I addressed most of it. So pretty much that should be it for the video. आज चाहिँ Thursday यता. Okay, I think अघि क्यामेरा हल्का ओभरहिट भएर क्यामेरा नै शट अफ भएछ. So anyway, I was saying आज चाहिँ दिन मेरो वर्कआउट सक्यो. I don't know if you can say it, 41 minutes. And आज अहिले 9 बज्यो, दिनभरि चाहिँ maybe some PS5 or something. I hope this video was helpful. Like जो चाहिँ DM मा मलाई क्वेशनहरु सोधिराख्नु भएको थियो. And भिडियो बनाउनको लागि अरु कन्टेन्ट केही छदै छैन के मैले pretty much सबै कुरै सम अप गरिसके हैन. Like मेरो even if you look at my older videos, सबै कुरा is still going to be applicable even if you're watching it 2022 or maybe in a future date. But त्यही हो. And यो चाहिँ मेरो घरको नेबरहुड, त्यो स्नोक्स, त्यो चाहिँ मेट्रो स्टेसन, त्यो घर कति हरियाली हुन्छ यतातिर चाहिँ, क्या मजा लाग्छ. No pollution, no mask. So fun. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for staying until this very end. Kind of a lame early morning vlog, but I hope you guys liked it. Stay tuned for more. Thanks.